Hello.
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 Yo.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Here we all are again.
We're alive.
It's been a month more, probably.
It's definitely been
More.
more.
All right. Well, oh, look, and the cameras are almost perfect. It's just me. That's the asshole.
Hello, everybody.
Coco Joe Bro, first time chat? That can't be
Hi.
right.
Hi, Dan.
So,
Nate.
hi, everybody. Yes. So yeah, here we are for session. Is it 3 or 4? 3?
It is
3.
3.
3. If the title is correct.
The title is in
brackets,
fact correct.
15. 16.
So here we are, finally, session 3 of Princes of the Apocalypse, our cute little D&D stream that we got going on here on Pick Up the Voxophone's channel. So gracious for her to use to let us use her space to play this video game. It's a board game.
Love.
Anyway, I'm Leon. I am the Dungeon Master. To my right is Spiced Extra Salty.
Oh.
To my bottom right is Elias,
Hello.
aka CPL Wonk, but he doesn't write this here. To my bottom left is My Dearest Divine,
Hello.
all friends of the stream. And then to my left is Pick Up the Voxophone, the actual stream.
The star.
So we are running a little bit late for reasons that we could get into, but we won't. So I'm just going to go straight into it, unless we have any announcements that I was unaware of.
No.
Solid.
You're pretty.
I like friendship.
Crude. That's not an announcement, dearest. Okay, so I'll just jump into it then. So last we left off, okay? So the party continued their investigations in Red Larch. They encountered a variety of characters, including the local sheriff of Red Larch, Harburg Tuthmariller, the village simpleton, Grund, and the owner of Valavo's Sundries, Endrith Valavo. The latter Serena in particular, bought from him a beautifully illuminated dwarven tome. Endrith explained that he bought it from a peddler passing through town, whom in turn told Endrith that he bought it from a shady keelboat skipper in Womford, who had somehow come by a dozen similar books. Eventually, during their investigations in Red Larch, the party came across Gaelker's, the bar/general store/barber shop owned by Marlandro Gaelker of Red Larch. Here they met with a local shepherd who brought them to a set of fresh, shallow graves a few miles out of town. And upon further investigation of the graves and some digging, the party found one of the bodies in the graves to be wearing a black surcoat and wielding a red axe, the symbol of the Mirabar army. There also seemed to have been a skirmish in the area, but
The cameras have gone. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I forgot about
cameras have
that.
not.
It's okay. We got it.
Yeah.
So anyway, we forgot. Where was I? Okay, so the party didn't really have any leads at this point from the site of the shallow grave. So instead, because in the area there was a point of interest, there was on the horizon a large tower in the distance circled by birds. The party chose to approach it. Now, upon traveling and then approaching the tower, turned out to be known as Feathergale Spire. The party was warmly greeted by a group of knights who called themselves the Feathergale Knights, who occupied the tower, led by a man named Thurl Moroska. And the party was promptly invited for the feast that night, the feast celebrating the 1-year anniversary of the company. Now, during that feast, the party was able to inquire about the strange goings-on in the Deserin Valley, Thurl telling them that there are cultists wielding elemental magics in the area, accompanied by strange monsters. However, the feast was cut short as one of the scouts announced the appearance of a local manticore, and Thurl promptly offered a ring as a prize for the one to slay the beast and return with its head. The party was then quickly ushered to the peak of the spire and provided 4 hippogriffs upon which to take to the skies. So, as you are now, the 4 of you, atop each of your own personal temporary hippogriffs, and you are standing now atop the spire. You've seen in the distance, through the fog in the valley, the appearance and then fading away of the manticore. The hippogriffs upon which you stand are already starting to get a little bit nervous, pattering a little bit with their hooves and talons. And the 4 giant vultures atop which are Feathergale knights sort of take to the skies around you and start to lead the way. The hippogriffs already start to like take up a few steps in the direction should you choose to follow.
Oh gosh.
How did
Do
people
you
play
choose to
D&D
follow?
before?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course
Go.
we follow.
Go.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Go, bird.
Your birds, your hippogriffs start to pick up pace and gallop as they spread out their wings and start to flap, and you feel yourself get lifted up off of what was once floor, now up into the sky. As you can see underneath you, the grass of the top of the spire now giving way to stone, and then a large 600, 700 foot drop as you now soar over the massive expanse of the somewhat of very misty, foggy, sighing valley. And behind you, you just see from the corner of your eye, Thurl Maraska with a long sword held up high, shouting out, "Onward!" So, for the purpose of this, who is taking a point on the hunt?
Jay.
Or would you guys like to split up? Because at this point, you don't have a bead on the manticore. You only have direction.
We could split up.
I'm not going first because if I'm in first, who the fuck am I gonna hit in our party?
Jay.
Yeah, I mean, Jay hunts for a living.
Go,
Jay
go,
would
go.
like to take lead.
Great. So go ahead and roll a survival check.
Very
All right.
comfortably follow behind Jay.
Oh God! First roll 25.
That's
Okay.
actually only a 14.
You immediately, as your hippogriff takes to the sky, you immediately start to feel well, not exactly a bond, but you get you have an intrinsic feel of how to steer and coordinate with this hippogriff, and the rest of you just immediately see her dive down into the fog below, desperately trying to keep up. Eventually, you do manage to very quickly find the manticore once more, seeing it a good like 50, 60 feet away, just as a shadow. As you seem to have approached it to the point where you can probably take aim if you choose to. At this point, you are significantly far enough ahead of the Feathergale Knights that they're not really there immediately to help you at the moment.
Okay. Are we all close together on our hippogriffs?
Yeah, you're
as
able
far
to keep up pace.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
as- Okay.
I mean, while we still have the lead, I would like to take the aim. I would like to reach for my bow, kind of see if I can get a decent view on it, on the bird.
It's definitely obscured, so you'll have disadvantage, or he'll have like.
I'm a sharpshooter though, so if it's got anything up to 3/4 cover, I ignore.
Yeah, it'd be more so disadvantage than cover.
Oh, okay. All right. Can I get within a range where I can see it clearly?
That would require another survival check. Or do you have? Okay, wait. Do you have? You probably don't have land vehicles.
No, land
Proficiency.
vehicles. I don't have that.
I
In
do.
which case, you have
I do.
disadvantage on a. It would be a wisdom or a dexterity check, whichever you prefer, but you have disadvantage on it.
So it's not another survival check, it's just a wisdom check.
Yeah, this is not a survival check.
Okay.
I'm good with land vehicles. Can I assist
Disadvantage.
her?
Are you
From
steering
atop
her
your own.
vehicle?
It's a
Right,
land
okay,
vehicle, right?
disadvantage is selected.
I dare you
It-
to roll for acrobatics check to jump from your hippogriff to hers and not die.
That's an 11. Fuck
What
that.
is-
The second one was
11.
a 21.
That is true, but that was not the one. So anyway, so you don't manage to maneuver, but you can still try to take your shot.
Take the shot.
All right, let me take the shot. It's also at disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm not gonna use my sharpshooter. Let's go with my longbow. 12.
12 does not hit.
Fuck.
The arrow seems to go wide, does not find purchase, and disappears into the fog.
I have a second attack.
That is true.
Can I try again then?
You may.
Okay. Try this again. 16.
16 does hit.
All right.
Cool.
Upon a hit, I will activate my favorite foe,
Okay.
which does another d4 psychic damage.
Boop.
I won. So that's 9 damage total.
9 total damage from an
Mhm.
arrow that flies true, and you see it find purchase, and the monster falters a little bit before it continues its trajectory. Does anybody else want to take a shot?
How far away were we exactly?
About 60 feet.
Oh yeah. Wait, I forgot what my spells do.
Nice.
Great. 60 feet, you said?
Yep.
Fuck. Okay.
I think I'll go for my trusty fireball.
Do it with disadvantage. 11 does not hit.
21.
Could
I?
I?
Yeah, that's it. That's
You
it.
have
for
a
me.
crossbow.
Yeah, I do
right?
have a crossbow. Could I try?
You can try with a crossbow, sure.
What?
That is not disadvantage.
Try again. But
Go
no.
ahead and just roll again.
Okay.
Roll again.
My bad.
You just click E again.
Yeah, I just closed it first, so I need to open this stuff again.
Never do that. 13 misses, unfortunately.
Okay.
I cannot do anything, so I will just move quick. I will keep going towards it.
Great. You can actually close the distance in that case.
I can close a distance. I'll do that.
Okay,
so-
you're now in melee range of Manticore.
Okay. Hi. Okay. I want to talk something through before I do it. Is that okay?
I
Before-
suppose, yeah, but you don't get any help.
Okay. Would Chariot think it is feasible to leap off of the hippogriff on top of the Manticore
Absolutely.
and summon a great sword, shadow weapon, and bring it down on its head?
Well, that second part,
Arrow.
you're going to have to wait till your next turn.
Okay. Can I jump on top of it?
Roll,
I'll go make the move to do that thing.
roll an athletics check with disadvantage.
Okay.
No,
Really?
without disadvantage,
Oh?
because you are proficient in land animals. Animals? Land
Land
vehicles.
vehicles. Yes, I can drive a forklift. Okay.
So you don't have disadvantage.
Thank
Also,
you.
a manticore. Right, the
It-
manticore?
That's
no?
correct. That is correct. All right. Okay. Ooh, 21.
Okay. The rest of you guys, you guys all take your pot shots, and you just see Chariot swoop over, and you see her jump off the hippogriff, land on the manticore, and then both of them disappear out of sight into the fog.
Follow after them.
Yeah.
Roll, the person taking point, go ahead and roll another survival check.
Remember that thing I
Survival
said
check.
before session about Chariot not doing anything
This is
stupid?
just a straight up
No.
roll, right?
Clearly, you don't either.
This is just a straight up roll, right? for
Straight roll,
survival?
Yeah.
Yay. 17.
Yeah. You lose track of it for a few seconds, but you are able to swiftly find your way back through the fog. They've dropped about 100 feet now. Probably come up just above a ridge of a nearby cliffside in the valley. Would you like to take a shot?
Yeah.
Go ahead and take a shot.
Is this also at disadvantage?
Absolutely.
God damn it. Let's try this again. Just aim up my bow. I'm nervous.
You can do it.
An
11
11.
does not hit.
Okay, second attack.
Sure.
Just take another arrow. Line it up.
Oh my!
26 does hit.
And I do another d4 for my favorite foe.
Okay. Maximum damage.
Dang.
14.
It's 14 damage total. As you manage to hit it in one of the wings and it falters a little bit, starts to tilt over to one side. Chariot, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
it, guys. Yeah.
I did not think this through.
Wait, where's dexterity at? Where's dexterity? Where is it? Ah, got you. Okay.
It's probably better if she falls off.
That's an 11.
11. As it falters to one side, it vashes into the side of the cliffside. You see rocks sort of like break off and fall into the valley below, 400 feet down. In between the manticore and the cliff was you. So you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage, but you
Cool.
managed to hang on.
Cool.
What would you like to do?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So, what am I? Am I writing it? What's happening?
I mean, you're like your shadow of the Colossus isn't it?
Oh. Okay. I'll just summon Talon into like its shoulder.
Roll to hit with disadvantage.
I'm on it.
Land vehicle.
Basically.
I'm touching it.
Yeah.
Why is it at disadvantage?
All
Is it
right.
just- sorry.
Okay. Because it's not working with you to allow you to stab it, and you are at its mercy
Okay.
in terms of movement.
Okay, dokie. Okay, that was. Oh, okay. That is 23.
23 hits, yeah.
23. Where's my D8? That's 9 damage.
9 points
Slashing
of
damage.
damage. Okay. Second attack, if you
Second
like.
attack. That is, yeah. That is 12 to hit. That doesn't hit. That doesn't hit.
It does not hit.
No.
Go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw. Or athletics. Or strength saving throw, I mean.
A strength saving throw?
Strength saving.
Disadvantage?
No.
Okay. 8.
You lose grip and you
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Start
It's
descending.
sorry. It's been a while. Wait. Wait.
Has it been a while?
It has been a while. It was 11.
You do not lose grip and
Okay.
fall into the valley.
Okay.
Wait, there's a valley?
You are in the Sighing Valley.
I'm a
You're
little
in
bit
the air.
confused.
Weren't there a bunch
The
of dead
name
people
of
in
the
the valley
valley
as well?
in which you find yourself.
Yeah, where
Okay.
exactly on the map are we? Just for my head.
Is the manticore flying?
The manticore is flying, yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
know
it's
that!
Yeah, I missed that part, and
Yeah.
apparently I'm not the only one that missed it.
Guys,
You know, now this leap from hippogriff to manticore
Yeah.
becomes a lot more heroic.
It's a bit, yeah.
Also, a lot more stupid.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, well, that's been happening. Welcome to the game.
I spaced out and I
Wow.
still
That's why.
noticed
That's
it's
why I was
happening.
surprised it took us not that long to get close to it.
Yeah, because you're fucking flying. Serena, what would you like to do?
Leave.
Would you like to take a shot at the flying manticore upon which is your ally's chariot?
Sure, I'll give it a go.
Great.
Let me get my crossbow. And Serena, a little bit anxious and worried about Chariot's actions, attempts a crossbow.
26, but it's with disadvantage
Ah,
because you're in the
fuck
fog.
off. 20, both of them are 26.
26 still hits.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Serena.
Okay. And then damage? 9 piercing.
9 points of damage. Okay.
Second attack.
Is that a martial weapon, that crossbow?
I don't know if it
Or is
counts
that, sorry, is it
one.
a monk weapon?
I just know that I grabbed it from someone. I don't remember if it is one or not.
Probably not.
I can't Google it unless the cameras go off.
True. You should have known that to begin with, though. So we'll move on. It's not a monk weapon until proven otherwise. Chariot, roll a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
No, without disadvantage.
Without disadvantage.
Wait.
Sir.
Yeah. Dexterity without attack rolls with.
19.
19, you do not fall off.
Yay.
Well, you don't fall off, and also you don't take any damage.
Okay.
Dimple,
Yes.
what would you like to do in this situation?
Think deeply about a way to save Chariot.
Great.
Set her on fire.
Yeah. When in
So-
doubt.
to visualize it more, you guys are, so there's a valley and there's a cliffside, okay, that's 400 feet down, and you're just at the edge of the top of it, right? And the manticore is just up against the like just underneath that ledge next to it, sort of like bashing into it periodically.
Yes. And we're still about 60 feet behind it.
Yep.
I fucked my character sheet. I can't move it anymore. I can't do anything.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
You fucked it.
We all love Roll20. It's so great.
True.
Give me 1 second. It's refreshing the page.
Pop out.
Fresh.
Okay. So, naturally, Chariot is close to the target, so I'm going to cast
A firebolt.
a firebolt.
Fireball.
Solid. Rolled it with disadvantage.
Yeah. Is that still? Okay, this one is gonna hit. Chariot. It's gonna hit Chariot. Is what I was gonna say.
Can you roll damage just super quick?
just super quick. That's a 14.
It takes 7 points of fire damage.
Hang on. And I don't dex save from that.
No,
Okay.
you're used to it.
Oh yeah, it's just like.
So it's a bit of a supportive.
Oh, it's like, oh, he is okay. All right.
This
He
is
didn't
Dimple
fall.
letting Chariot know we're here to support you and your very stupid idea of
It
jumping.
keeps
on top
me
of it.
warm.
Yes.
Yikes.
You're a worm.
You're a worm.
If I was a worm.
I'd hang out with you.
Okay. Anyway. Chariot.
Yes.
Does a 19 hit you?
No.
Then only the two 24s do. You take 8 plus 8, 16 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
As the manticore attempts to struggle against you and lashes out with its spines on its back, as well as attempting to claw at you. Go ahead and roll dexterity saving throw. Nope.
Oh shit!
Strength.
What happened?
Strength saving throw.
Okay. Strength save. 22.
You do not. You keep your hold
Okay.
and do not fall. At this point, the manticore has moved further, so names. Jay, roll a survival check.
A survival check.
Continue the pursuit.
Come on. Got like another 17.
17. You do manage to keep pace. The Manticore does seem to have nosedived down another 100 feet. So you're now like 3/4 of the way up next to this cliff, 300 feet up.
Still very much a dead fall, right? Like fall.
If
equals-
you fall from 300 feet, you're probably gonna die. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Just to be sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that was flying.
Yeah. So Jay, what would you like to do?
What if we all jump on it?
Can't cast these spells because I'm concentrating.
These balls.
Okay. It's in the air flying, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then this spell is a bad idea. I'm going to shoot it.
Roll the hit
Yeah,
with disadvantage.
disadvantage. I am gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna take the sharpshooter -5 to hit, so I can do
I
more
like your
damage
style.
when I do hit. I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not.
No, I love it. I'm the DM. This is good for me.
I was about to say, guaranteed it's a nat 1. Of course, it is a nat 1.
So it's an additional 10 damage, right?
It's good to be back.
I mean, I don't hit, so
You
it
don't
doesn't
hit your
do
target.
damage.
That's true. Just go ahead and roll a dexterity save. We'll do it this way, okay? I'll give you a chance to not get hit, Jerry.
Okay. Wait, hang on.
Nat 1. She falls
if you,
off.
I got a question.
Yeah,
If you are subjugated to an effect that requires you to make a dex save to take half damage, you can use your reaction to take no damage if you succeed on it.
This is not one of those types of things.
Okay.
Just to
The
make
dex
sure.
save
doesn't
will
work.
make sure that you don't die. I
Dex-
mean, take damage.
Dex save with disadvantage?
No. For the purposes of
20.
okay, you don't take 20 points of damage, so that's good. Cool.
Can I shoot again?
Yeah,
Oh
please,
my god.
please do.
Let me line up another arrow, and I'm getting frustrated.
In
at
the
this
exact
point.
same line, yeah.
Yeah, with another -5 to hit.
Solid.
I love it.
I can smell another nat 1. Yep,
21!
there it is.
So that's not. Well,
Oh no! Wait, that's another natural one. Fuck!
That's a nat 1. Yeah.
Can you
You're the
just real quick,
You're the
quick, Chariot, roll another dex save?
You're the anti-dimple. That is a 19.
Yeah, you don't take another 18 points of damage.
If I did, it wouldn't be good, guys.
No, yeah, okay. Well, all's well that ends well.
Jay and I really forgot how to roll dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What-
So
what-
the problem is, there's just been a lot of There's just been a lot of like turbulence. You've been focusing very hard on like controlling the hippogriff, but now when you start to take a shot, you've been just losing track of the control over the hippogriff, and it's sort of shaking you around a little bit. And oh shit, you lose hold grasp of your bow, and it starts falling.
No.
Fuck!
Can I go after?
What happened?
You can, yeah,
On my next turn.
yeah.
Yeah. Great.
What if before that I try to fly closer and pass her my crossbow? Would that help? Can
She dropped a bow. Is that what happened? I'm sorry.
She-
yeah, she
dropped
dropped
it.
she dropped her
Oh,
bow.
shit, sorry.
But what if I pass you a
Let's do
weapon
that
from me?
once.
You can think about that on your turn.
Are we in initiative?
Yeah, I've just been sort of like allowing you guys to go in whatever order you want, but technically you've been taking turns.
Okay.
We've been going in the order that the DM wants us to go.
Harriet's turn next.
Then
right?
it would have been mine.
Well, usually I've been allowing Chariot. I've been letting Jay go first because she's been the one on point, so she's the one who reacts first, and then Chariot because she's literally on the thing.
And she's
And
also
then after
getting
that, it's kind of
pelted.
wishy-washy who goes next. So, Chariot, what would you like to do in this situation?
Hello. Oh gosh, I would like to. Okay, I'm gonna, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Branding Smite,
Okay.
and I'm gonna stab it with Talon.
Roll to hit with disadvantage.
Let's see, that's 12. 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay.
You don't manage to get a good hit on it as it sort of like shakes you off balance and you swing wide.
Do I still get a second attack if I've used
Yeah.
bonus action? Okay.
Yeah. Your second attack
Okay.
just in the action.
That's 24. That's 17.
17 hits.
Okay. So I'm
Okay.
so stressed out. I've never been so scared in my life. Okay, that is that's 7 damage plus 7 slashing plus 6 radiant.
Ooh, okay. It's 13 damage.
Cool. And
And-
the target sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius, so maybe he's easier to see.
Correct. That will now, for the rest of, during that duration, negate the disadvantage. This is true. Okay, so.
Are we in the dark?
No, but like a light in the fog helps you keep track.
Did not know there was a fog.
Brain fog. What?
Is there
I am
anything
so
else that you
sorry.
didn't know about?
Possibly.
Did you know you're a gnome?
I forgot about that.
I just knew I wasn't a man.
I am no man.
So who goes next here?
You can go
I'm
first.
I'm down to try and hit chariot.
Solid.
Oh, it's not, oh my god.
Roll hit chariot.
Can we get
What?
our 3 natural 20s?
And then the thing dies, and so do you. I'm just going for another fireball. At disadvantage? Oh no.
Nope,
Normal.
not disadvantage anymore, just standard.
You're welcome. You're
26
welcome.
For a 6.
6, that is not great.
No.
Okay, but the fire does not hit you this time, Chariot, as instead
Yeah.
it hits the chest of the manticore as it now starts to grunt a little bit. I mean, you're hearing it's like it didn't roar at all, but it's definitely like there are grunts of pain in its breathing.
Okay.
Last but not least, Serena.
I want Serena to fly closer to the hippogriff.
Okay.
And while still riding the hippogriff, I want her to attempt to ram her dagger in its eye.
You will not be able to both move into melee range and also attack in the same turn.
Oh. Well, then I just move into melee range and I hope for the best.
Okay. Do you want to take a jump?
Nope.
Okay.
That's
Great. So the manticore continues to nosedive downward. So what's the move here for Jay? Does Jay continue the chase or does she go for the bow? If you know what I mean.
This is a difficult one. I go for my note itself need a backup bow, but I go for my bow.
Okay. Yeah, that's not too hard. Like within like one turn, you're able to like dive down, catch up to it, and like sort of like position yourself underneath it and catch it. No problem.
Nice.
Okay.
At which point, a manticore comes flying into you.
Okay.
That'll going to be 16 damage from its bite. Does a
Okay.
17 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, so the bite was a crit, which was 16, and then the 17 hits you for 9, for a total of 27 points of damage.
Wait, -9 is okay.
20 yeah.
Yeah.
As it buffets into you, and you sort of like lose track of your direction for a split second, as the manticore rams you and your hippogriff into the cliff momentarily. You manage to stabilize, but you are now in mid-flight with the manticore.
Wait.
Meanwhile,
when it no, I couldn't have Misty Step because I'm flying. Never mind. Stupid question.
Meanwhile, so now that Serena and Dimble, you've seen this happen. Okay, you're after the Manticore, and Jay, who's been leading you, breaks formation to nosedive down. What do you guys want to do? She's not going after the Manticore.
I want to keep going side by side with the Manticore and try to attack it.
Okay, and Dimble, what do you want to do here?
I will also go for the Manticore.
Okay.
And just
Pew, 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 pew.
kind of like that. But
So-
cooler.
Dimble, you go ahead and roll a survival check.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oof.
I'm not sure if I'm that good at surviving, I'm not gonna lie. But is this at disadvantage as well? No.
No, because it's a light.
Oh,
22. You're able to
22.
keep pace quite well.
22.
Serena, what did you want to do? You're now up
Okay.
next to this Manticore.
I wanted to attempt to ram my dagger into its eye.
Okay, roll a hit with disadvantage. Well, actually, no. The light will.
21.
Oh,
Yeah, 25 hits.
nice.
Nice.
7.
7 points of damage. Would you like to use your extra attack?
Yes, I will also ram my fist in the same eye.
Hole.
You can just use the dagger again, but sure.
No, I wanna fist it.
Okay.
I want to fist it.
Oh no, it's not disadvantage, so it's just 26. So you
Oh,
hit.
okay. 8.
8
Set it-
points of damage.
I set it
Cool.
a light so you can see it better.
You you see his chariot has Talon, her blade stuck into the back of the Manticore. It's like holding on to it and sort of like being swung along like it's a bull. You come flying up next to it and you stab your dagger into it, and then you just punch it in the ribs, and then just sort of like uppercut its chin.
Sick.
And you see its head just sort of like snap back like a rubber band, and it
Idiot.
just starts to free fall.
Oh!
Oh.
Gotta catch her.
Chariot, what do you do?
Look, I see I'm going into free fall. I look at Serena. I try and jump on a hippogriff.
Roll an acrobatics check without a disadvantage.
Without disadvantage. Oh my god, that was so close. 17.
Okay, yeah, you
It was almost
jump
a 2.
kick off of the Manticore, even though he's already falling down, and you reach up, and you just miss the paw of the hippogriff as you start to fall. Serena,
Can I
react? Roll a wisdom or dexterity check with disadvantage, whichever you prefer.
Oh, fuck. I had it normal. Sorry.
Fuck.
Fuck!
Okay, so 19.
19.
Yeah. So
19.
as you see Chariot sort of like drop down, you manage to maneuver your hippogriff, tilt it sideways, and manage to just reach down. And now your hippogriff is sideways. You're hanging onto it sideways and down at a 90-degree angle, holding on by the wrist. Is Chariot hanging on to you as you are atop your hippogriff sideways?
You're heavy,
that's the-
aren't you?
Yep. That is the end of your turn.
You're heavy, aren't you? With just disgust.
Jay, meanwhile, there is a hippogriff there is a manticore that has just buffeted you into a cliff.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Regain my bearings.
Easy enough to do.
Yeah. Can I see where it is? What's happening?
Yeah, it's just bashed you and sort of like flapped like 10 feet back, but it's right next to you. It's close enough in the fog that you can just see it fine.
Okay. Can I put some distance between myself and the manticore?
You can, yeah, laterally alongside the cliffside.
Okay.
Or down or up to you.
I'll go up.
Okay.
Or down. No. I'll go down.
You'll go down.
No,
So
aim
you're
up.
so you have the 400-foot cliffside and you're 300 feet up from the cliff.
Yeah. I'll
You could
put.
go up to the top, or you could continue to go down.
No,
and
I'll
hit
go
half-
down.
Okay, so you'll hit the halfway mark. So you'll be at like the 200-foot mark.
Can I still attack?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to. Let me just check really quickly. Sorry, how this spell works. Okay, so when I hit, I am going to shoot it with my bow. And is it a concentration thing? Yeah. Sorry, yes it is. Fuck. Okay, then I'm just gonna shoot it.
Roll to hit with disadvantage.
With the -5. With disadvantage?
This is a different manticore. It is not a light.
Okay. Okay. I'm. Okay, this is gonna pay off at one point. I'm going to use my sharpshooter.
Do it.
Oh no.
Oh.
Wait, at
12.
disadvantage. Let me just roll
Is,
again.
is something going terribly wrong that I
12
missed
minus
again?
5.
There's
She's
two
attacking a
12 does not hit.
manticore.
There's
a different
another
one.
manticore.
12
Oh,
does
yeah.
not hit.
That I realized.
I have a second attack.
Yeah, roll to hit. Go ahead.
Fuckers.
Well, a friend's not
Sorry.
writing this one.
Your hippogriff dive bombs down, and you on the back, sort of like 980 degrees, shoot upwards. You missed the first one. Quickly go for a second arrow, and
No.
the angle just causes you to sort of like lose your, like the arrows as they all sort of fall out of the quiver.
Okay.
But you still have your bow.
Chase, very bad, no good day.
Yeah, I was gonna say. And the very not good day.
Dimple, what do you do as all you see now is in the distance a very vague sort of shadow of two different figures, and then one of the figures starts to fall.
While that is happening, I also see fucking Chariot
No.
hanging. Okay.
No, that's the only thing you see is the shadows of what's presumably happening with Chariot. That's all you see.
Oh, I only see Chariot. I don't see.
No, you didn't keep track of the other one.
And I see it in the distance. Oh, I thought it was close. Yeah, I'll.
Oh,
head
60
toward-
feet. I mean, I'm just saying like the distance of 60 feet, but in the fog, so it's not like clear.
Where is Chariot's hippogriff at? Did it follow us at all?
Roll a perception check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
It's foggy, you mother.
It's not
Every
foggy,
goddamn time I
it's
say this-
mist.
What?
Misty!
Does my hawk by any chance have
It's fog.
perception? It was right.
Mhm.
At disadvantage. Ah, yes. 73.
Yeah, it's right. It's like it's pretty close. It's above you. Oh wait, nope, that's an insect. That's right in front of you.
Yeah, and an insect looks quite big for me. Almost mistake. Yeah, I'll head toward the situation at hand, which is
Solid. You get closer and you can see the situation at hand, which is a hippogriff flying 90 degrees
Situation.
and Chariot just like hanging on for dear life by one arm, being held by Serena.
Is there any way I can fly under there?
Hey,
and
under
kinda
me, yeah.
Catch Chariot.
Just for
Roll
context.
a dexterity or wisdom check with disadvantage.
Dexterity or wisdom?
You're pretty dexterous.
Oh wait, dexterity. Oh yeah, yeah, but with that, it's better at wisdom. Normal disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
20.
20. Yep, you managed to
Oh my
position
God.
yourself fairly well underneath Chariot.
I'm so much wisdom.
Meanwhile, so this will just be for Serena. Go ahead and roll an athletics check.
To not fall off.
Bullshit.
I'm pulling you
Bullshit.
off.
Do I have disadvantage normal or
This is normal.
okay? I'm sorry, can you repeat?
Athletics check.
Athletics, okay, so not acrobatics, okay. 11.
21.
11. Go ahead and roll a dexterity or wisdom check with disadvantage.
Okay. 7.
7. Yeah, you feel Chariot's hand sort of slip out of your grasp. You're not that strong, and that's a lot of weight. You can feel your shoulder being pulled out of your socket, and your fingers are just like aching as you try to hold on.
Ew.
And you wow, and you manage to you lose your grasp of Chariot as he starts to plummet. As you then also try to stabilize yourself, but now realize that the hippogriff that was once between your legs is now no longer there, as you are now also falling.
My
Dimble, you see this
hippogriff fell
happen
off.
as
I
Serena
want a new
is
team, please.
plummeting straight down next to your hippogriff, down underneath it now. But Chariot is on your hippogriff now.
Oh, okay. So
I try to catch Serena.
I want to note that as Serena falls, she says, "Wee!"
Oh my god! Do a
The
flip.
wee commences.
I need Ash Ketchum. I channel the spirit of Ash Ketchum to catch them all.
Solid.
Does it work?
Not immediately, no. But you
He's
try again
retired.
next
There's
turn.
a new Pokemon trainer.
In the meantime, Jay, does a 20 hit you?
Yeah?
Does a 15 hit you?
No.
Okay, so 2 misses and a hit. You take 1 claw to the chest for 5 points of slashing damage from the Mantimacore
Mantimacore.
Okay.
as it catches up to you.
Alright.
What would you like to do as it is now in melee range?
Disengage.
God, solid.
Do I see my friends?
Roll a perception check with
It's
disadvantage.
foggy.
Okay.
With
15.
disadvantage. Yeah, out of the corner of your eye, you do see. You actually
That's
see a
Serena.
lot. Oh my god, is that Serena? Where's the man? Where's the hippogriff?
Whee!
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of there, out of dodge, and I'm gonna. Can I try
How
and
far?
fly
How,
for Serena? Yeah, how
how
far,
far
am
away
I?
is she from Serena?
Looks like it's about 100 feet out.
I can't get there this round.
You could, but that would be the end of your turn.
Okay. But then next turn she's gonna. Okay. I would like to get as close as possible.
You can position yourself so that next turn you can potentially
Yeah.
like do a maneuver. Yeah.
Okay, all right. I would like to do that.
Okay, Serena. Immediate next question.
Yes.
You are free falling through the sky, 300 feet up off the ground,
Yeah.
and you see a beautiful lady atop a flying steed coming your way.
I smile.
And
That's all. No questions.
No, what do I need to do? I'm just
What do you want to
falling.
do?
Can I move
She's-
in the
is she
air in any
falling?
way?
Yeah, you can try to
falling
maneuver
slowly?
yourself in the sky. She's
I-
not falling slowly.
Can I try to maneuver myself just as convenient for Jay as possible?
Roll a an acrobatics check. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And I can't help
14.
in love
to the fucking ground.
with you.
14. You are able to sort of maneuver yourself a little bit using standard skydiving techniques that you apparently are relatively
Flying
intuitively aware
squirrel.
of.
And I'm like,
Flying
Jay!
You took some lessons from Rados
Rados.
last year.
Whip
No,
out
but-
your tail.
Yeah. So we'll find out how that works at the next turn. In the meantime, Chariot and Dimple, what are you guys doing atop your hippogriff?
I'm just chatting.
Hi. Okay. All right. So she's gone. Serena's
I mean,
gone.
you can see her flying down. You are falling down. But that's pretty much all you can see at the moment.
Do I see where Serena's hippogriff went?
Yeah, it just kept on going.
Whistle.
We lost their fucking hippogriff, bro.
Why the fuck are these things so stupid?
They're babies. Oh, fucking
I
shit.
think we should head to the ground. I think we just try and get
Okay.
on the ground.
Okay. Can we try and maneuver our hippogriff into a nosedive? Nyeh.
I mean, you're not driving.
I am now. Reach over him. He's
No,
small.
no, you are not driving.
He's small.
Yeah, but I haven't fallen off my fucking hippogriff. You jumped off of it. So that puts me in the position of doing smart things now.
No, you're small. I could reach over.
I am controlling.
Chariot, take the wheel.
The two of you argue about who is flying the hippogriff and end your turn.
Dimble falls
Meanwhile-
100 meters into the air.
Jay, does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
Does a 17 hit you?
Yeah.
Stop.
21 points of piercing damage to the back as 2 spikes hit you.
Spikes?
I am.
Who's
down.
fucking hitting
Solid.
us?
Yay.
A motherfucker.
There's a manticore on her tail.
Yeah, there's a second manticore.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Serena,
Spikes?
I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, sure.
Nah.
13.
13. Okay. You are in a free fall. You maneuver yourself in a way that gets closer to the hippogriff that is approaching, and then you see Jay just slump over. 2 massive spikes in her back. Slump over into the hippogriff. But you do manage to like grab onto the hippogriff's sort of like neck as you're now dangling on its shoulder.
Do you have a healing potion, Serena?
Who knows, dude? Shit, whose turn was it next?
No.
Oh yeah. Jay, roll death save.
Yeah.
Yup.
Mm. Not
You slowly get back up and you feel just matted feathers in your face. You get back up and there are a bunch of red coated feathers just stuck to your face, and you just sort of and you look forward and you see, oh, that's a hand connected to your girlfriend, and also in the middle of 200 feet up in the air.
Can I try and swing myself back on top?
No, you're still on top. You just slumped.
It's Serena who's not on top.
Yeah,
yet.
Serena's
She's just
holding
like,
on by one hand to the wing.
Oh fuck! Can I reach for her and try to swing her up?
I
Sure.
reached
Roll
for
a
you.
what would that be? An acrobatics check.
Okay.
I reached for you.
23.
Yeah, no problem.
Uh,
The two of you very quickly and in sync work together as you wait for the upbeat of the wings, Serena, and then let go, pulling yourself up, sort of like suspending yourself in air for a brief moment before you fall back down, and the two of you lock arms and just as a swing, just swing Serena onto behind you, Jay.
Mm-hmm. I have no action or bonus actions left, right?
That would be a full action.
Yeah. Okay. A full turn.
A full action
So I'd have a bonus action.
and movement, technically.
Okay. All right.
sorry.
But movements with the hippogriff, right? So that's just,
Yeah.
appears in a space that is 5 foot cube. Does it stay there though? I'm really, really sorry, guys. Okay, I can move it up to 30 feet.
30 feet.
I would like to cast Healing Spirit with my bonus action.
Yeah.
And it is
In midair?
yeah.
Is that the
Okay.
I'm
trigger?
going to cast it. It can be like a fake creature. So I would like to make it look like a little fairy.
Wait, can it move?
Yes, 30 feet every
Make-
turn.
Make
Oh
it
shit! I didn't know that.
make it a little make it a little hippogriff.
Yeah, okay.
little mini one.
It's got like purple feathers.
Oh.
And you are a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn or start. Okay, I'm going to cast it right above us, on top of us, so we're in its space. And it can heal a number of times. 1 plus my wisdom is 6 times. So I'm going to heal myself once with 1d6.
Delicious.
Solid. Enjoy.
Does 2 great. Does Serena look hurt at all?
Serena,
I
have you-
feel
Actually,
like
no.
I'm hurt.
Have you taken damage?
No.
no.
Oh?
No, she's good.
Okay,
no.
Not a scratch on her.
I'm gonna heal
Average
my.
person would have taken some mental damage from that fucking free fall that she was just enjoying.
Yeah.
Even her clothes are just like falling perfectly, even as if they weren't even windswept.
Aw,
Okay, and then that's
style.
movement with the hippogriff is not yet now, right? Is it? Can I make it
You
fly?
can, yeah, you can do that.
All right, then I would like to get out of away from the manticores to the ground, preferably.
You are
Ground
200
type.
feet up.
Okay, well let's go down.
You go down to 100 feet up.
Yay! And then that's my
Whoa.
turn.
Solid.
E,
Okay,
e,
who next?
panic.
Panique.
Okay. Let me just try to real quick illustrate what the map looks like. Okay.
Are you drawing? Are you doing art?
Nah.
Oh, sand.
So this is vertically.
Oh, great.
No.
That's cool.
Wait, and how high are Serena and Jay right now?
They are 100 feet off the ground.
And then the Manticore is 200, we are 300, just about?
Something like that. Yeah.
I hear you very quietly.
Who, me?
No, Elias.
Oh, he's very loud for me.
It sounds almost
I
like in the
do-
distance for me.
It's because he's far away
What
from
about
you.
now?
That's not loud at all for me.
Oh, good for you.
It's not good. I
What
don't know
about
if anyone can hear him.
Nothing's changing for me. What the fuck are you talking about?
What? Has anything changed now?
I hear you now. Yeah, but I also upped your
I
volume.
think we're all just
a lot.
Oh.
unique and special. I can move this one.
Okay, but so next up is Dimple and Chariot. I'm gonna just group you guys.
Down.
I hate this grouping.
We argue in a downwards direction.
Yes, we go down. Straight down.
Okay, you found an agreement.
If
Solid.
if I were any stronger, I would seriously consider trying to push her off, but I know that is not an option for me.
Solid.
So yeah, we'll just go down.
It-
I would like to
I-
cast firebolt.
I point at the
this
burn.
person.
I put at the burn mark on my cloak. This you?
What?
Oh fuck off!
Oh, the
Alright, never
burn
mind.
mark.
Burn mark. I heard
I thought
the
you said
bird
the
mark.
birth. I heard the birthmark.
The
was like-
tiny dimple.
I have a dimple-shaped earth mark.
I was not there.
Okay, so also Chariot, roll an insight check.
Wait. Oh, it's just wait. So god damn it. Plus that. Natural 1.
Solid. Dimple loves you. There is no argument to be had here.
Oh god. Have you ever like I meant to say this? There's like 2 characters that have never been married but act like they're divorced.
Absolutely.
No!
Meanwhile, Manticore.
Fuck you. Did you just move yourself
Nah.
backwards?
So that's a 25 for crit for 14
Wait.
points of damage.
On who?
Wait, say that again. Sorry.
You take 14 points of damage
Who?
Do I
of
get
a
hit?
natural 20. Yes.
Oh, because
Why
it's
do
in
you
that
crit
20.
so much?
I don't know, man.
Stop it.
Second
14?
attack. What? 14 points of damage, piercing
There-
damage from a bite.
there's more
Wait,
attacks.
wait. Sorry. Can I protect with shield? So I give them disadvantage on the roll. Please.
Sure.
Please.
I mean,
On the
Obviously.
20. On the 20. On the 20. Can I do that? Or is it too late? I'm so sorry.
no, it's not about the 20. It's just the first coming attack.
So it's for the second attack. The first one already hit me.
No. It's just the first
Oh.
coming attack.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so can I put the
Yeah.
disadvantage on the crit?
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's on the first attack in sequence.
Okay.
I'm so confused. Do
I'm
I get
asking,
you can-
I'm,
you
I'm
can
asking
totally-
I'm asking if you if you re-roll the crit
I
Because
might
I-
tell you in a bit.
because I posted a disadvantage on it.
just
Yeah.
shield me?
That would be the plan, ideally. Yeah.
Can it do it? Do it.
Let's find out. So anyway, you're totally down to shield this man, because, you know, he's obviously not arguing with you and you're working very well together.
Yes, we're a team.
And you shield the crit, so you don't take 14 damage. Second attack is a claw attack for an 18.
No.
Jesus.
Remember, I am tanky. I just
He is-
can't
What
get.
is your armor
get-
class?
He's small.
Just base 18. And I always have that
Oh.
shield ready and the staff, mate.
Oh, your dex is 5, isn't it? Or it's 4 plus the defense.
And the
staff of
shield's a
defense?
reaction, yes.
Oh
shield's
shit.
reaction.
Okay, well then the other 18 also doesn't hit,
Oh
No,
my god.
with the shield's reaction, it's fucking 23.
right? Yeah, but you don't need to do that here.
No, 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 no.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
So
fine. See
you
how
guys are
much-
in that skirmish.
That's how good I am at D&D. Wow.
Totes.
Did not even need the protection, honestly.
Okay, second
famous last words.
party half 2. Jay and Serena, what do you guys want to do? You look up and you see what's happening in the distance in the fog.
Down.
Serena's just hugging Jay from the back and kind of
Down.
just
Are you okay?
being like, oh, yeah, it's just a lot of things are happening.
They are happening.
Yeah, we should.
Um,
We should probably get closer to them.
No, go down.
Go to the ground. Actually, how far away are we from the manicore that's attacking them?
110 feet.
Can we get in range so we can shoot it?
I am going to shoot it from afar because I don't have to have this advantage because of sharpshooter.
Banger.
Sharpshooter doesn't do that,
It,
does it?
let me read
The
it.
light?
It
The
just
light?
that's a different manticore.
Oh, yeah.
Attacking at long range doesn't impose disadvantage on your ranged weapon attack rolls.
At long range, but that has
Yeah.
nothing to do with long range. This is just because it's obscured. It's within normal range.
Oh, okay, fuck. Is this not the brightly colored one?
No, that one's dead.
He's dead. He fell away.
We better take
okay.
credit for it. I don't want
Oh.
someone else to
I
say
was
they did.
unconscious.
Alive somewhere.
No,
Yeah.
he was falling down.
Okay. Well,
If you
with
fly close
disadvantage.
enough, I can just ram it again.
Run.
Yeah, but I kind of want to cast
some.
another spell and make sure it doesn't get free. I am not gonna take the -5 this time. I'm just gonna straight up. Let's get this bread. That's a 14.
14 does hit.
Sweet. As I draw my arrow, I'm going to start casting.
Okay.
And Vine is gonna curl around my
Arm.
Wrist.
Bracer.
that is
Calm down.
bracer. Up my fingers and then over the arrow. And as I shoot it, I cut like the ensnaring strike happens. I'm sorry, words.
Okay. The arrow flies true, pierces its target, and from out of it sprouts a bunch of vines. What happens?
It must make a strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical vines until the spell ends.
That's a 17.
That sounds quite high.
That saves.
Okay. It falters for about 5 feet down before the wings destroy the
Ooh, it's cool though.
vines.
I am not salty.
Second attack?
Spiced.
Yeah, but let me just double check the spell. It is concentration, so. Okay, no, the vines shrivel away. Never mind. I'm gonna shoot it again.
Can I ask a quick question? Just informative. Because of this hole, we are in the middle of the air on a fucking hippogriff. If you cast a concentration
I just
spell,
realized you don't even have arrows.
wait, what?
That's right. You had 2 arrows left.
Serena's next to you. She can give you a crossbow again.
You now no longer have any arrows, and also your bow is down again.
I do have my arrows. She can take my arrows.
Those are
It all
crossbow
worked
bolts.
on my bow.
Well, whatever. Same shit.
No arrows.
No.
I've written it down in all caps, so I remember.
Smart.
When did this
Can I try to
this
shoot
running
it?
out of? Oh, sorry.
Can we go down to the ground with the movement?
Sure, you can chase after the bow that you just
Oh,
dropped
no,
down.
just to get us to the floor.
it happens in the same time
Oh.
because that is the direction that the bow falls also,
Down.
given gravity.
Not up. I was gonna catch it.
You can try.
Certainly
Serena, what do you
try.
want to do in the meantime?
I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to do anymore. Like, well, I can't take control or do anything really. If we're going down, I can't really aim at the manticore, right?
Why not?
Oh, okay. Then I try to throw again towards the manticore.
Throw what? What?
Crossbow
got-
bolt.
You want to throw a crossbow bolt?
Have you got a shoot?
Shoot a crossbow bolt! Bullshit.
Have you got darts?
I do have
To-
darts, but
to-
isn't that smaller range?
Yeah, it
Oh, I
is.
didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
You have disadvantage.
16.
16 hits.
16 hits.
9.
9.
Okay, second attack, potentially.
Can I do it with the same weapon, or do I have to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your second attack on the multi-attack from your action is with the same weapon.
Okay,
potentially.
sorry, I keep clicking
Even though
the
we
wrong
just
thing.
said it wasn't,
okay.
probably
fine.
wasn't a monk weapon, but we'll ignore that for now. 11 does not hit though, so.
Okay.
You do manage to get one hit before
Nice.
you look up, and then all of a sudden you're pulled down by the hippogriff and the gravity.
Awesome. This is fun.
For now.
I have to say, this is the most fucking confusing shit I've ever done in a game.
Oh my god. 3 dimensions? There's fog? Oh shit.
I struggled with 2 dimensions.
2D platformers is where it's at.
Yeah, exactly. I liked Snake.
DuckTales.
Okay. Chariot and Dimble, what would you like to do?
Okay. I would like to. Can I? I can't reach it. Can I with the sword?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Branding smite.
Roll to hit.
Roll a hit. Hang on.
Off goes my head.
No, I'm not you.
now.
17.
17 hits.
17 hits for. Ooh. Sorry. It's 4. No. 15 damage, and 6 radiant damage.
Jesus.
Nice.
Okay. Is it now once more a light?
Yes.
Okay. Dimble, what would you like to do?
Do I get a second
Oh.
attack?
I thought that was your second attack. JK. Go ahead.
No, second attack. No. 15
15 does hit.
or 9 damage and 7 radiant.
What's the 7 radiant from?
Branding smite.
That
Is it
goes
just
away
a-
after you hit. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay, minus
Hail
that.
But it is still lit up.
Okay.
Dumble. Dumble?
Dumble.
Dimbledore.
You would actually think I got that name from Dumbledore.
I didn't.
I didn't, but yeah.
Alright.
So how's the Manticore looking?
Pretty bad.
Ready to die?
He's pretty ready. He's ready, but not necessarily willing.
Not necessarily
He's almost
willing.
there.
Would you say he looks like Firebolt kill ready?
If you roll high.
The other question is if I cast Firebolt from here, is it at a disadvantage because he's right next to us, or how does that work?
Stop blinking.
What does this spell?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're in melee range technically, so it would be disadvantage.
Does he also get an attack of opportunity if we fly away from him?
Yes,
If we leave his melee range.
Yes.
Does yeah.
it is 3 dimensions, but the rules still apply.
My thing protects against attacks of opportunity, but that's not
That's not fuck.
guaranteed.
Wait, you would think that I'm having a massive idea here, but
No.
In reality, I'm just gonna cast Fireball.
Head empty.
Roll with
empty only fire.
disadvantage. 23 hits.
I love how I rolled a nat 20 at a disadvantage. Kill me.
Every time.
Still a 16, though.
16. It has 1 hit point left.
Do you get a second spell at level 5?
No, you double the damage dice at level 5, so that's why it did so much damage.
Cool.
Speaking of damage,
Hi.
you're not damaged. Okay, the highest it rolls is an 18, so you're totally fine. You are running circles around this guy, flying circles around this guy.
Yeah. We're looking badass right now. Mostly me, though.
Okay, in the meantime, Jay and Serena, you've landed at the bottom of this valley
safety.
here. You alight from your hippogriff and pick up your bow. And you look up about 200 feet up, and you see the battle very vaguely through the fog.
I see a bit of light.
True, there's
Have
a
a bit of
faint light.
Should we
It's
look
such
for
fun.
the one that died to make sure we do bring it back?
Is it still a light, or is it
It's dead.
go out of light once it dies?
Oh yeah, you were there. Once it what you were on top of it. Once you saw its neck snap back, the light faded.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then me and Jay are trying to look for the manticore after we take a glance at what's happening. We're like, huh.
Bye.
Is that what Serena does? She's like, huh.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see what happens. Jay is very distractedly looking up at the sky and looking up at the floor for arrows.
Looking up. At
Oh,
the
look.
floor.
I can't reach with anything.
How did I get under here?
How did I get here?
Roll a perception check.
Yay!
Jay.
Great.
Jay Bow.
15.
You find 2 arrows over the course of the next 10 seconds.
Right.
Cool. Meanwhile, Dimple and Chariot, what would you like to do against this 1 hit point manticore?
I'll try and hit it with the sword.
Cool.
Okay. Thank you. That's a number 23.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Whack.
It dies.
Bye.
Would you like to roll a dexterity check without
Dexterity
disadvantage?
check. What's this for? 14. 14.
Yeah, okay. So you steer the hippogriff towards the manticore and you plunge talon into its chest as it growls out in pain before you pull it out in a swift motion, take its head off, and as it starts to fall, you catch it with your offhand.
Ah. Ha!
Oh, you
Only
pulled the
Dimple
head.
I got it.
What the hell did you think I meant?
The whole manticore, for some reason, my brain was like, I think I missed a sentence there.
I'm very strong. We go down.
Okay.
We continue
you-
to the floor.
Yeah, you guys eventually find yourselves reunited on the valley floor, conveniently next to a small a river leading into another smaller
River.
valley.
Okay.
In the distance, you can see the vast chasm now from the bottom instead of from the top, and a little bit off to your right hand side there is the spire. Actually, you wouldn't be able to see the spire. You could probably see it lit up, but only like vague, sort of like light vertical line in the distance.
Jay. I have head.
Head?
I have
Head.
head. I have head.
No head.
Head.
Is everyone okay?
I have a potion if you need it, Jay.
I too have a potion. But I don't.
All right. How are you guys feeling? I've got a
Fine.
potion as well if you need it. She says, looking very beat up.
Drink it. Please drink it. I'm also, I'm going to use a second wind.
Okay.
Okay, I'll drink
are
a
you?
potion.
Does everyone have a health potion still in their inventory?
I
think
don't
I have
have
two.
any.
I can give you 2, Serena.
Okay,
I give 2 health potions to Serena.
thank you.
That's 5. That's 5. Oh, that's 15. It's delicious. Haha. Okay.
I have
I'm back.
shit in my inventory that I have absolutely no memory of.
I got a cake.
That does not heal you.
That was one of the items.
I bet it revives us or something. Okay.
Does anyone know where the other manticore landed? Also, actually, does Dimble know of anything useful that a manticore might like? Do I know anything useful about the manticore?
You can make a quill out of feathers.
A manticore doesn't have feathers.
It does not have feathers.
Never mind.
Just in terms of like alchemical stuff.
Yes, or magical stuff.
Magical stuff, probably not. I mean, it is
Alchemy,
a monstrosity, so you could probably find some sort of use for alchemy. The spines could be
Properties.
useful, the claws could be useful, the teeth could be useful. Probably the most interesting ones are the spines, the ones that grow on its back and tail that it uses in combat, of which it's already used a few. You can probably salvage most of the rest.
Like easily, or would that require some kind of
Like not easily.
like not easily? So maybe I look at
They're
Jay
probably-
easily to maybe help me with that.
The knights are probably gonna come down and get some, right?
Yeah, where are the knights actually?
I mean, Jay like blasted to keep the track of the manticore, and the knights have just completely lost track of you guys.
Huh? And do
Should
we
we-
see them in the air or not at all?
No,
I
it's
hear
foggy,
anything?
dude.
Can
Oh,
I
it's
hear
foggy.
anything? Can I
Roll
hear, hear anything through the fog? Don't.
Roll roll a
Roll.
perception check.
That's cocked. 7. That means it's 22.
22. You do hear something.
What do I hear?
You hear the shuffling of bushes to your northeast. You hear the flow of the river flowing into the gully to your northeast, and from there in the bushes you hear shuffling.
Is it like any footsteps or like animal noise or
You focus in a little bit harder.
clank?
Yeah, it might be footsteps.
I go. Psst. Does it move? Does it do anything?
I mean, it's not super close. But do you like look in that direction when you say it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Nothing immediately happens. The rest of you guys hear that, and you're like, "What?"
Hear Chariot
Point
do
to the-
that?
I point to
Yes.
the bush. I point to the bush. There's something.
There's something in the bush.
The moment you point to the bush, a massive gust of wind buffets all 4 of you, coming from seemingly the bush or the gully which the bush is inside of. And I need you guys to roll initiative.
No.
Action-packed episode.
Motherfucker, why bush? Wait, that's not how you do it.
I am.
Why did you do this to me, Bush?
Where's the inish button?
In it.
There, in it.
24.
In it
I'm
is.
sorry, I didn't tap my.
Natural one.
Oh, I didn't tap it
Okay.
either.
Natural one.
Question to
Yeah.
DM.
Yeah.
What did my
What's
oh, someone drew on the map?
It's a river, mate.
Oh,
the
you're
river,
drawing.
mate?
Well,
What
my
if-
ring gave me advantage on initiative, right?
You have straight
That
lines. Why
sounds
did you do
accurate.
it like that?
Why is it 21.18?
It
That's very,
as a tiebreaker.
very specific initiative.
Well, if 2 of us do 21, we know who's losing. Also, I'm
Wow.
24, but I'm not appearing on the turn order.
I need 1 second to figure out how my initiative works again.
We have Vigil. Vigil boy. Was that a cliff edge?
Yeah,
A
that's the
wall?
gully.
That's a wall, or is
That's
that
the gully.
is that a drop or a?
Those are cliff walls.
Is
You
it?
you are
is it-
in the gully.
Okay, so it's not another drop.
I'm having some issues with my mouse, so I can't actually see what I'm clicking.
It's okay.
Okay,
I
I only
can
rolled
add
it
your
once.
Well, I
so
can't
Bad
really
turn.
touch anything.
I need
I'll
to
touch
roll.
you.
Touch.
So
The
I have the
map is
28.
the map is dark in stream, by the way.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah. It's okay. It'll be fixed.
Okie dokie.
Are we good?
should be showing.
There you go. Yay.
Looks
Okay.
good to me. Does everybody have initiative?
Yes.
24 for Serena. For Evelyn, apparently. Evelyn's the one who rolled initiative.
Evelyn. I love her.
Mhm.
Okay. So yeah. Oh shit. Now I still also have to draw the shape. The shape.
What the fuck? Is it a
Chill.
what?
No.
give him a
fuck.
second.
I'm working on it. Just 10 by 6, like that. And then
Oh,
take that rectangle,
and
then
make
we-
it a circle.
and then we like that.
Wow.
No.
Ta-da!
What
And
is
it's
this?
going in the southwesterly direction. It's just a massive gust of wind.
Ah.
Hmm.
And from behind the bush, you see 3 individuals clad in very strange robes.
Individuals.
Oh.
Freaking cultist.
No.
Uh,
Does Serena recognize
I
them?
don't have the HP for this.
where's the...
No.
and
Uh,
boop! Ta-da!
Hello.
It's a me.
Mario.
They are.
Gentleman.
What are these things?
They're people. What the fuck?
I can't see. I have to zoom in, okay?
There's men.
I guess they have faces.
They're just
They
normal
do have
men.
very strange outfits on, and one of them seems to be casting a spell to buffet you with wind.
Do I know which spell this is?
Roll an
Wind.
Arcana check.
I'm
Just-
notoriously garbage at rolling Arcana.
They're just normal men.
Oh, that was wrong. I rolled at advantage for some reason. So we just take the 26. Am I right?
Probably. Not 15's good too. This is a gust of wind spell.
Oh,
It's called Gust of Wind.
Pretend to be shocked.
Surprise Pikachu face.
and what does do I know what it does?
It basically causes difficult terrain and very loud noise when you're inside of it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So Dimple,
Did
what would you
Yes.
like to do in this situation as you see 3 hostile people, one casting a spell at you? In very strange clothing, masked.
Do I recognize the clothing? Do I recognize? Does it ring a bell? This outfit that they wear.
Their mask.
That's a good point.
Oh.
Let me give you a vague description of what they look like.
Yay.
Hang on. So, they are wearing a mask, white robes with black feathers at the shoulders.
Mask,
Oh!
white rose, black feather.
Yeah. One of the bodies in the graves.
Yeah.
Huh?
One of the
Oh,
bodies in
my.
the graves.
What was one of the bodies in the graves?
Had
Don't worry about it. What do you do?
Shit. Magic.
1 second. I need to read.
Are hippogriffs here too?
Two of them are.
Do they have little counters? Can they have little tokens? Or no? They're just here with us.
I'm sure.
Okay.
If I can find him. There we go.
I can find them.
There we go.
Oh,
Beep.
I love them. Hello.
Sure. There they go.
Thank you.
Now they can die too.
No!
Wait, 1 second. Okay. We are certain they're hostile, right?
You are fairly certain that the people attacking you are hostile, yeah.
Okay, let me do some measuring here. 20. They're all 20 feet apart. Okay, that's a lot further than I thought they were.
Yeah, squares are 10, not 20, not 5. Oh, wait a minute. Fuck. Roll a strength saving throw. My bad. I forgot that that's also a thing that the spell does.
Strength saving, right?
Yeah.
All of us is just me right now.
It's just you right now. 15. Okay, you do not get flung backwards by the gust of wind.
Okay.
Continue.
I am going to start. I'm pretty sure I still have my familiar, right? Like it's just not
Sure.
out. But yeah,
You can just you can use an action to summon it.
I use an action to summon it
Yeah, you can just summon it and desummon it.
as an action.
Am I wrong?
I didn't know it was an action.
It is in the spell.
Is it?
Eh.
Okay, that doesn't matter right now. I'm going to cast. I bet I'm just going all in. I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Ball.
Really?
Are there a lot of trees here?
Yeah, there's a few bushes. Not
Yeah,
really
but
trees.
There's a river. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Fireball
Nice.
in the middle of them.
Oh,
naturally.
ball.
Ball.
Yeah, Fireball.
Solid.
Um,
What's the DC?
Let's do it.
I'm trying to find out. Wait.
Mate, you don't know your own DC.
Radius sphere center on the point must make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep, that's
Wait.
the question.
Is it in spells?
It's on your spell, it's based on
Yep.
your spell casting modifier.
Oh, there it is. 16.
16.
There
Okay.
it is.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Come on, come on.
As you shoot out that tiny little thumb-sized flame,
Oh,
and a big old explosion expands out between the three of them, dealing quite a bit of damage.
ouchie.
All of them still up, but severely in pain now, as they sort of cry out in pain and scream because they are on fire.
Haha.
Is that your turn?
That I was just checking something else.
15 foot.
Okay. No, if I can't take out my familiar, it will take me half an hour to read that shit. So I think that is my turn.
Great. Serena, what would you like? Oh, sorry. Before you do anything, roll a strength saving throw.
Okay.
17. You resist the push back by the gust of wind.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I want to run up to the first guy and hit him with an unarmed strike. I want to try to sort of just bounce up a little bit in the air and like kick him with my leg in the face.
Okay, you should be able to move out of the wind so that you don't get pushed away and then move back in without
Oh.
that would be your full movement. Whoa. Okay. It looks something like this.
Okay.
There she is.
And I'm
Okay, so go ahead and
okay.
11 does not hit.
Oh, fuck. I try again.
Second attack's fine, yeah.
Oh,
17.
does hit.
6 bludgeoning.
Okay. Yeah. You punch him in the stomach, he doubles over, and then you just bash him in the back of the head with your elbow, and you hear a loud crack. And he crumples into the ground dead.
and the wind goes away.
The wind does go away, that's true.
Do I still have my bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
then, but I don't have enough movement, do I?
How much movement do you have?
Well,
Your
didn't
speed.
I have 40 plus 10?
Plus 10 based on what?
Wasn't it an armor movement plus 10 movement?
Okay. Your
That might-
movement standard is 30.
Oh,
and
my
then
bad,
you
my
get
bad, my
additional
bad.
movement on top of that.
My
There
bad.
you go.
Then I'll just try. No, that's it. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay.
Cool.
Jay.
Yay, you got one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty far away from me, so I am going to pick up my short swords and grab them and get in a defensive stance. And what's it called? I forgot the name of the thing, but basically just be ready for an attack.
Take the dodge action.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Defense.
you.
Smart
Yeah.
move.
Defensive.
Okay. These guys are going to come up and they're going to do some kung fu of their own
Oh.
as they are not wielding weapons, but they attempt to injure you with their their body. That's a critical hit for 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Serena,
If I have 15 armor, it shouldn't hit, right?
it's a critical hit,
Oh, okay. Well,
and it does 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
okay.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
You take another 9 points of damage.
Okay.
21 hits you for 8 points of damage,
Oh, stop it.
Mhm.
and then a miss, I
Okay.
assume.
I don't like maths so
It's
much.
disgusting.
So it's a
Fucking
total of
sucks.
27 damage.
Okay.
Okay. As you see Serena go toe-to-toe with two different martial artists, and a lot of flips and sweeps of the leg occur. Chariot, what do you do?
Chariot will use a full movement to get closer, which I think this is 30.
Yep, just about
Um,
enough.
I don't. Am I in his range then?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'll do 2 hits on the boy. Boy number 1 gets 10 to hit.
To hit? No.
Try again. Gets what is hello? Oh, gets 16 a hit.
That is.
That hits the boy. And I do that and for 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. That's a lot. Slash him
But-
straight through the chest, and blood starts spouting out. He's still alive, breathing heavily, bleeding profusely.
Okay.
Dimple.
Oh. No, sorry. No, go.
Dimple.
Dimple.
Yes.
You finished reading?
Yeah, I'm intently reading. Oh. So one was bleeding profusely.
Yeah.
One's almost dead.
And one is like severely burned.
Should we leave one alive?
No.
I mean, I'm casting fireball at the guy that I can see the best when I move over here.
Sure. The one that's bleeding profusely. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Bang. Not 20.
He didn't.
Mhm.
I'm going to guess he's dead. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's like incinerated. That is just like, his clothes are gone. It's just like a charred, blackened corpse.
I want to talk to him.
He's dead.
No, them.
Oh, Serena, what do you do?
Hold up. I want to attempt a stunning strike.
Eee.
So that's 1 key point going to that. Is there a was there a specific roll that I need to do? I don't see it written anywhere in my.
I think you just attack and then I roll, but I
Okay.
don't really know.
Your monk and your save DC.
All right. Well, that's a hit. So I have to
Very
roll, I assume, a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw or be stunned, yes.
Okay, that's a 10. So he
That's
failed.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh.
8.
Hey.
He's dead.
No.
As you like go to punch him in the solar plexus, and you punch his chest so hard that not only do you knock the wind out of him, you also knock the back of his vertebrae out of him.
Ah. Shit.
Serena kind of looks at her fish. She's like, oh.
These are the same robes that we found on one of the bodies in the graves.
Should we take the robes?
I'm gonna look through their pockets. Anything on one of them?
Yeah.
On the one that I stabbed, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation check.
Okay. +2. That's a 4. That's a 4, guys.
Nope.
And
Oh. Who'd have thunk it?
Well,
Could one
can
of us
somebody help?
Check one of the others, guys.
Somebody
Isn't that-
else who can come over, and you see that she's just, yeah.
He's looking at the body.
What did I roll?
That's-
8.
You rolled an 8. That's double what I found. She found twice as much as I found.
Twice of nothing.
2 times 0, that must equal 20, right? So it's a net 20. So she finds everything.
A 2 is a 3. Yeah.
Well, either
You
way.
guys don't find anything other than the clothes on the 2 that aren't incinerated.
Let's look on
I
the one that's incinerated.
You find char.
Oh.
God,
God fucking damn it.
guys, maybe we could make some use of these robes and masks. Who knows when it could come in handy?
Sure.
We might end
The
up
ropes?
having to sneak
Get one of the
around
ma- get
within
one of the
people
masks
like this.
too. Yeah.
Yeah,
The masks.
sure.
Yeah.
How many of the masks are left?
2, no?
What's the description of the masks again?
I didn't give a description of the masks.
Could you give me one?
Sure.
Oh,
See that
thank
little?
you.
Oh shit.
Thank
See the
you.
little picture that I had?
No?
It's gone now.
Oh.
Oh, it's this.
Uh,
It was.
That's very
this
small.
guy.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Oh, that's ugly.
That's a helmet.
That's a helmet, yeah.
Oh, it's also
Yeah, it was like over the face.
That's a helmet.
that's
It's
not a
those.
mask.
That's a helmet. That's a helmet.
It do be a
Yeah,
helmet.
but it's over the face, so it's a mask.
That's not how it works.
Why is there a moon strapped to his back?
I thought it was wings.
Why is he
It is actually a balloon.
Wait, what?
This is how they fly. I realize I failed to describe this because I did not prepare correctly. But
Were
do
they
have those on their
flying
back.
with balloons and making the wind fly them around?
That's great.
Are they like zeppelins but
the
people?
gust
Yes.
of wind, the gust of wind was him popping the balloon and all the air escaping.
No, they use that to travel in the air.
That's so stupid.
They suddenly
Like-
feel a lot less
What's this?
dangerous.
White robes.
There's so many ways to fly. It's not that way.
White robes with black feathers and a helmet mask.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh shit. Do you think that those other cultists that they mentioned are gonna be in the same apparel as as the other bodies we found? Maybe everyone in those graves were a combination of them.
Huh?
Suspect so. We could always bring the robe and the mask back to them, see what they have to say if they recognize it.
Yeah, black feathers and mask. What does it all mean?
Don't know.
Okay. Should we get up back to the spire?
Did we find the manticores?
I have a head.
Yeah, and the other one
There's.
shouldn't be too hard to find.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we were
Let's
gonna
look
do
for
the
the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
we were gonna take the
Yeah,
stingers,
you
right?
find it. You could. Do you want to try to harvest the spikes?
Yes, I say, looking at Shay.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Let's do
Let's go.
this.
Solid. Roll a survival check.
Both of us?
22.
No, her with advantage because she helped. You're
Oh.
helping.
With advantage, 29.
Solid. You retrieve 44 spikes.
44.
Ooh.
Do I know what they're used for?
Viking.
I've some sort of alchemy. You're not immediately familiar.
Do you want to hold on to them, Jay, or should I?
You can have them. Pick them
Okay.
for you, so.
They are pretty big. One spike is like the size of your fist.
I can hold on to them for you.
Yes. That is a good idea.
That's a walking stick.
What?
You could make crochet needles out of them.
Maybe. A walking. I mean, maybe we could use them or
Make it
integrate them.
46 because you still had 2 in your back that you took out.
Doll. Oh.
Wow.
And also the fact that only now we are taking those out.
The adrenaline.
I mean, sometimes you have to leave
feel
them.
the pain. White robes.
That's how you avoid needless blood loss, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also try and prevent stupid shit in the future. Remember the pain. Don't turn your back on Manticore. No, that's fair.
Did you get any teeth?
Take the spikes, put them into fucking Chariot's back.
Okay. Any teeth?
There are a lot of teeth, but you get the sense that they would want to keep the teeth, the head, in the head.
Oh, right. Okay. The claws?
You could try to probably, yeah, I'll say you get like 7 claws.
7 claws.
Santa Claus.
That's claws for concern.
Can we also try and get its head? Or.
You have the head. You want both heads?
Yeah.
You succeed in getting both heads.
Nice.
It's like, absolutely, we want both heads. One head?
Well, you've got your ring, whatever that is.
Me, my ring?
Yeah. Do you
Do I?
remember this? Do you remember this game? The reward, the ring for the hunt.
You remember this
Revolt.
game?
Oh shit!
Oh
my
my!
Thrown off as a reward if we manage to beat the Manticore.
Is that a thing? Look, it's been a long time.
It's been a while.
Okay? It's been a while.
It's been a while. Should we go up there? It's
It's
cold down here. Okay.
It's a feather patterned ring.
A feather pattern ring.
There's a slight memory in my head about a ring.
Daryl's gonna give you his ring if we bring back the heads.
Okay. Let's bring back the heads.
Let's go.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah. Let's try and get our hieroglyphs back up.
Do you
Oh, are
think
they gonna
they'll be
charge-
upset because we lost
yeah.
to them?
Are they gonna charge us?
I'm not paying
I'm so
them
mad.
anything.
You find the other 2 hippogriffs, and the 4 of you fly back without a problem.
Yay!
Easy.
The
Do you
magic
remember
of
me?
cinematography.
Do you remember me?
Who?
The hippogriff.
No,
Who?
we fly back.
Okay.
You picked the wrong one. We can't tell which one was which anymore.
I could.
Oh, I thought I did.
Mine was black. I knew that.
Whoa.
Dimble's
Did they
was
have
white.
colors?
Dimble's was white. Jay's was brown. Mine was black.
What was mine?
You didn't say. I remember that. Okay, we go back.
As you make your way through the sky, through the fog, flying up and up until you break through the fog, throughout the valley, and you can see the bright moonlight and the stars up in the sky. You head towards the spire lit up like with lights in vertical positioning, towards the spire, back towards whence you came, and we'll take a quick break
Cool.
before we go into, I guess,
oh
the last hour.
God. Oh my God.
Okay,
Why
Fuck
did
yeah.
we're going to be right back. Sup up.
Up,
I did up?
We're here. We're on. We're back.
up.
Bop!
Oh,
Oh.
So, jumping back into it. The four of you atop your hippogriffs soar through the night, over the fog in the Sighing Valley, back towards the peak of the Feathergale Spire, where you are immediately met by a horde of cheering knights and squires, as well as you alight from your hippogriffs, Thurl and Savra. And Thurl just stands there with his chest straight out, his hands on his hips, chin up, full of a prideful grin. And he says, "Well done. You've successfully completed the hunt. I always had faith in you. Welcome back. And a hero's welcome it is."
Serena bows.
Thank you.
He immediately holds out the ring.
I think
I
we know who
inhaled
wants
so
it.
hard. There was- I almost died. I think Dimble inhaled so hard the fucking ring went down into his lungs.
Nice. He hands you the ring. And then, given that you've presented two heads, he also hands a separate pouch alongside the ring to whoever
you.
takes it.
Money.
Thank you.
Our accountant will hold it.
Eh?
Our accountant will hold it.
Okay.
Did we know, and did I just forget if there's anything special about this ring?
You didn't forget. There was nothing in particular that was mentioned. It just looks nice.
You could ask him.
No.
What if I ask him?
Could
mean, you could.
identify it later.
Okay.
As he after he hands you the stuff, he says, "Come. I'm sure some of the food is still warm." And you all head back into the dining hall and finish the rest of the dinner,
Can I?
which would have been partially warmed up.
Could I wave maybe someone to come and heal Jay? Do they have any healers on hand?
Nope.
Actually,
What?
What? Aren't they rich? Can they afford one?
Oh no, Evelyn.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
guys.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hey.
Leon has pretended to freeze.
That's not true. I'm not pretending at all.
Okay, are we okay? I think we're good.
I think so.
Yeah. Looks okay.
Serena wanted to do something.
Oh no. Later.
Oh.
To ask
Oh,
him
no.
about the ring.
So Theron, Theron, I don't know.
Thurl?
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 Thorough.
I haven't asked Theron. Theron?
Nah, Thurl. Thurl.
Thurl,
Thorl.
whatever the fuck.
I'm gonna call him
Sir
TT.
Thurl?
Carl.
TT.
When we were fighting the Manacores, we
Yes, my lady.
we actually ran into some people down there in these weird white robes and with masks and feathers, and I'll wave over a chariot. Do you still have the things we took from the bodies?
Yeah, I show the mask.
Give him a page.
Do you recognize these?
Yes. Yes. These are the garb of the cultists I spoke of. The ones causing trouble in the valley.
What sort of trouble?
I mean, again, I only know this is the rumors, but rumors of these cultists that are troubling travelers.
Okay.
Well, had I found them myself, I would have done the same thing as you.
Where did you get your rumors from?
from the surroundings. We patrol the area.
And what? But what kind of trouble have you heard? Is it just
Well, I haven't encountered any personally. But travelers, merchants, they get attacked on the road. It's just another source of danger in the area.
okay? How can I ask you another question?
Of course, my lady.
Oh boy,
Like this.
that was lagging while you were speaking.
How many hunts have the knights gone on recently?
Well, outright hunts in we are a young perhaps twice in a month on average. Mostly for monstrosities. But we do regular patrols in the area as well.
Okay. No.
Did he did he seem genuine when he talked about the cultists?
Roll an insight check.
$19.
Man is very theatrical. It's kind of hard to tell, honestly, the things that he is being serious about and the things that he isn't. And with a 19, honestly, it's less so that you think he's being truthful here and more so that like you just have no idea whether he's being truthful ever.
Dickhead. I did not say that out loud.
Based.
You said something that the ring that had feathers.
Yeah, it's like it has these. It's a golden ring with a ruby set on the top, and there's like two feathers in the gold is formed into two feathers that both like point and wrap around the ruby.
Cool.
Decorative.
Yeah, I was kind of imagining like real feathers coming out of the
No.
ring, and it did
No.
not look good.
And that would be hella stupid.
That'd
Yes.
be pretty tacky.
I wouldn't wear it.
Do I sense any magic in it?
You do not.
Is it just pretty?
Can I have it if it's just pretty? It would match my earrings because I have gold with ruby.
That is true.
That is true.
I might have to cast detect magic on it to be sure.
Do it.
That would
A
that would make
normal
you sure.
ring. Boring.
Do you cast detect magic?
I mean, I could, but maybe not in the middle where we're
Yeah,
at the table.
he might think
Yeah.
it's tacky.
I detect tackiness.
I'll do it once we are not at the table, surrounded by
Yeah.
randoms.
Is there anything else that you wanted to ask Thurl or Savra in the meantime? Or?
What was in the other pouch?
Money?
Yeah, it was some coinage.
Is
Okay,
it
yeah.
possible for me to ask a question to one of the party members discreetly without being like too
Roll a stealth check if you want to try.
okay?
Well, say what you want to say first. And then roll a stealth check.
Okay, so I just wanted to ask one of the party members if they think who's closer to me and further from him.
Whoever you decide to want to talk to.
Jay.
I'm right next to the man, but okay.
He won't see. I just want to ask, since he mentioned that those people are guards who are getting who are making trouble around the area. We did find somebody dead, which means there's somebody else that might have wanted to get rid of them nearby. So
True.
he might be hiding what those people are actually doing if one of them already got caught and killed by somebody else.
Roll a stealth check.
Okay. I can't read.
Cool, cool, cool.
23.
Not bad.
Oh my god,
Would you like to discreetly say something back, Jay?
Gossip Girl.
It's just notes being passed back and forth.
Jay rolls a nat 1 and just screams
you-
it across the hole.
Do you like
Yeah,
me? Yes
but
or no?
I'm retrekking. Did we not already mention the corpses we ran into?
To the guy, I don't
them?
think so.
I don't think we know.
Between each other, we briefly mentioned it. To the guy, we didn't, and then he just said those people are getting, are making trouble around. So I'm thinking it
Oh.
might not be them that are making trouble.
I'll actually pull you into the conversation. Put my arm around your waist
Ooh.
and
Ooh.
kind of nudge you forward towards Thurl. So it's a good point. We actually found some people dressed in this garb dead before we arrived here. Have you run into any of them before?
No, we haven't. Like I said, at least not to me personally, and none of my knights.
Hmm.
Do
Do
you
you know
know?
who could be? Go ahead, Serena.
No. Do you know of any other faction or whatever that would want to get rid of them? Any heroes in the area? Any troublemakers besides them?
Heroes in the area. I'm afraid there's few and far between.
Mm.
We do what we can, but I suppose we've been unlucky in our encounters.
Mm-mm.
They were buried, which suggests it wasn't animals or any other creatures. Are you aware of anyone else in like people that have settled in the valley?
Yes. As a matter of fact, there are a set of reclusive monks to the east. They say that they hole up in the Sacred Stone Monastery.
Serena leaves the
I
table.
believe they're... He looks up and watches you leave.
Wait, can I just, I mean, I have my arm around her. Could I have like try to just pull her close a little bit,
Sure,
You
you can
know,
try.
squeeze to let her know, like, we're safe here. You're with me. Okay.
What did he call them?
Strange, mysterious, reclusive monks up to no good.
No, like the name of the monastery.
The Sacred Stone Monastery.
Okay. Thank you.
Serena kind of just zones out and looks into the distance, kind of lost in thought.
And I believe they're up to no good. Difficult to find.
What makes you think they're up to no good, besides them being difficult to find?
Well, two reasons. One, the fact that they do remain reclusive. And two, well, it's more of a hunch than anything else, and it's almost comical, but the Sacred Stone Monastery seems to have something to do with elemental earth. The cultists seem to be involved in elemental magic, so one could assume a connection.
I know where to find them.
You do?
Yeah. I've grew up there.
Well, then forgive me for being forward. If you could find them, then you could put a stop to their business.
I'll do what I can. With the help of my friends.
Another squeeze.
Why did you not mention them right away? You made sure to try and convince us there was no one else in this valley, even though we asked repeatedly.
I'm gonna go out of character real quick. The Sighing Valley is different from the Deseret Valley.
Oh yeah, that's a
Sighing
good
Valley
point.
is a part of the Deseret Valley.
That never happened. We never said it.
Back in.
Okay.
Mm.
You lot truly are valiant heroes. We can only hope to live up to your standards. He holds up his goblet. 3 cheers to. He looks at you pensively.
Can we pause?
Oh.
Are we staying the Heroes of Phandalin, or are we getting an actual name? We're not ready to decide before we think for a second.
True.
We
For
can
now,
brainstorm next week.
Fuck!
To the heroes of the valley.
Okay.
Cool!
Okay.
We're heroes everywhere.
we're just heroes.
Dubbed by the Feathergale Knights as the heroes of the valley.
To the humble homies.
I can already say that is not gonna be the name.
I don't want it to be.
No.
Oh,
Oh no, the light
that's
fell
how,
off.
That's how we felt about the name.
The ghosts in the house. Yeah.
Is there anything else
Cheers.
that you would like to discuss with Thurl or Savra or the rest of the knights?
Oh!
no.
No,
No.
No.
not that I can think of.
Okay.
Should we
You are-
retire to our quarters and have a private conversation?
Yeah,
Do we
we've
have
bothered
to-
enough people.
Yeah, you are offered one of the empty or 2 of the empty knights' quarters that are currently
Room with Jay!
I think we should go in and talk to each other, like, about everything.
Yeah, you can
first.
come in our room first.
Good idea.
Okay.
You guys both go into each other's individual like 2x2s, and then half of you come out and go into the other room.
Yes! We check out the rooms and then
Yeah,
the 2 of them
Yeah,
come.
nice.
Yeah. Serena's hugging a
This-
pillow.
This
She loves pillows.
feels weird.
Yeah.
I don't like it, and I don't know why.
I
So-
don't trust him,
It's
the situation.
I have a
awesome.
question. Sorry to interrupt. Is the bed frame made out of wood?
and
yes.
bend wood.
I want Serena kind of frustrated to throw her dagger into the wood, kind of like have it get stuck in there. Just like
oh, okay.
throw it there. And then she like covers her face with a pillow and just sits there.
I sit next to Serena and I pat her head.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know how much I trust these guys.
I-
Still.
feel really weird about the fact that he says he says that the group's only been going for a year and they had all these amazing like depictions of themselves all over the wall. Like there's no way that's only a year's worth of hunts and story. And then I thought maybe are they just like enlisting travelers to help hunt monsters and then
Taking credit.
painting themselves in the glory.
How many travelers would pass by here, though?
I don't know.
And don't forget about all the corpses you've seen. When you look
You actually know. I believe it was you, Jay. You were the one who rolled on
There's
history.
backstory, yeah.
Yeah, you
Um,
would know. I mean, this is one of the 4 haunted keeps of the Deseret Valley. It's called a haunted
Yeah.
keep for a reason. Like,
I
tends to
have
be-
it. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it tends to be filled with monsters. The fact that it's not right now, presumably, like if you take what they're saying to heart, they've been here. They presumably would have came here, ousted the monsters that were here, and then like took it up for themselves a year ago.
Mhm.
If what they're saying is true, in which case that's not a great deal of time for people to start to get to know the fact that they're there, and so potentially they would still be avoiding the place given the reputation. It's hard to say.
Okay.
He's not the most trustworthy, but I think we have a bigger problem right now than these guys.
The monks. Yeah.
Are they a problem? Are they our enemies?
Have you told them, Serena?
You know they tried to hurt you. You said they were after you, but do you know why?
I don't even know why. I guess either they wanted to hurt me or to bring me back. Either way, I didn't want to stick around and see which one they decide. I've always been there since I was born.
Do you
And
know the
Elemental.
yeah, everyone's been training there since ever I was born. I would see them train. They're quite handy with the earth, but I wasn't really allowed to train with them the same way. They never really wanted me to be included, and nobody really wanted me there. So I don't know why they tried to come after me a while back.
Were you like more powerful than them, or
I wouldn't know if I was. I wasn't really allowed to show anything. Most of the stuff that I've been doing with you guys is stuff I've
New?
never been properly trained to do.
do you know what you and the other monks were being trained for? To build an army, or
Mm, Nobody would ever talk to me about things like that. I would just see all the guys train, and
no?
there was brief glances that I would catch of gargoyle masks behind closed doors, but I could never really see what they were up to. Nobody wanted me to put my nose where it didn't belong, so I just minded my own business until I left.
Mm.
This might be a strange question, but Sacred Stone Monastery. What sacred stone? You
I
know?
don't know why it's called that way either.
Is that a history check she can do?
The best you can tell, I mean, it's just like a lot of the aesthetics are stone, like the fact that they have gargoyles in a stone garden, the fact that the building is primarily made of stone. Just a lot of like common themes there.
How far east is it?
I know, can you tell me the answer? Because I.
The answer is
I want to see if we can like
about 30 miles east.
see if
30
we
miles
look on-
east.
Can we look on the map and see if we know like anywhere that's near that area, and if we have any memories of that place, or
You do not.
no, none of us.
None of us.
None of us. Do you?
I could help guide us all the way there. It might take me a while, but to whatever's left in my memory, I could try.
Is that something you want to do?
Feel like it's something I have to do.
You don't have to. We don't have to if you don't want to.
We do have the expedition to prioritize, but if it is something that you want to do,
I still have questions of my own. Maybe if we go there, we can put those questions behind us. I lost somebody very important because of those people, and I want to know why.
So we should head there, is what I'm understanding.
Yeah. Let's head there. And then Serena yanks the dagger out of the wooden bullshit part of the bed.
I'm sorry you are caught up in this in a way you don't understand.
Maybe if I met my mom, I would have known.
Hmm. Was she a monk?
Never met her. She probably died before I was born. I was raised by the people at the monastery and wasn't allowed to go.
How's that work? Sorry.
What?
She died before you were born.
Oh no! When I was born. Sure. My bad.
Wow.
She probably died when I was born. And the people of the monastery just took over from there. That's all I know. That might not even be true.
Mm.
I just know that they didn't want me to leave. And didn't want me to be part of them either. They just kept me there. Every day.
I know there's when you grow up feeling like you don't belong, it stays with you, but you belong with us.
Took me a few
And-
tries, but I did find people that I can be with.
No goodbyes.
I just rub her hand.
I
Cauldron.
I wrap her up in my cloak.
Ah!
Meh.
Serena just adjusts her hair because she doesn't want her hair to be messy when this is happening.
Meh.
And with that, you guys disperse back into each of your rooms
Bedtime.
and stay the night in the Feathergale Spire amongst the Feathergale Knights, led by Thurl, the man whom you do not trust, yet sleep in the same places.
Hey, can't we keep watch?
It's too late!
Where do you
I
go?
have my ring. Vigil is still there, right?
The Spanish Inquisition.
Your night passes uneventfully.
Yeah.
Oh,
Vigil has a little fancy friend now.
Oh yeah, did you
On
want to
the-
cast detect magic?
Oh, yeah.
did actually want to cast the
Yeah,
dark
it's not.
magic.
can I have it?
What?
Can I have it? If it's no magic.
Yes, you can have it.
Aw.
You
You
ring.
now have it.
I got that
Blingle
bling
knackle.
bling.
Blingle knackle.
Blingle knackle.
Bling bling.
Okay.
It,
Yes.
in the morning, can I find someone and buy 200 arrows?
Yes.
He just finds a janitor.
Empties the stock.
Everything you have, sir.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Just however many arrows you want, I'm sure they have it in stock.
How much are they?
They're 5
long
copper a
rest.
pop.
Long
It's like
rest.
a gold per 20.
What was that?
One
gold
gold
per
piece
20.
per 20.
1 gold piece per 20. Okay.
Everyone get your long rest, boys.
Yeah, yeah.
Num 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 num.
All right.
Num 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 num.
Give me those spell slots back.
Num 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 num.
I barely used any.
Can it
Oh,
be
I was
canon?
gonna-
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Can it be canon that Serena sleeps on like 10 different pillows and Jade barely wants to sleep on one?
That's fair.
Pillows?
Yes, we're in a bed.
Yeah, but
Pillows.
you don't sleep
They're
on the
rich.
pillows.
With your head
With
on the
your head.
pillow.
Oh, the head.
No, I put
Yeah.
my head underneath it.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hi.
I was gonna ask something.
Go ahead.
I don't know if I can ask it, but would it help? Just an informative question. If in the morning I would cast Mage Armor on Serena,
Oh,
How long
It
does
would
last?
not.
fuck.
Oh.
Okay.
Different types of unarmored defense do not stack.
Wait, sorry?
Different types of unarmored defense do not stack. So between her wisdom bonus and your 13 base, she would have to choose whichever one would be higher.
Yes, but that's what I mean. Would it be higher? Technically, I don't know that, so I'm not sure if I'm allowed to know that.
This is one of those meta enough things where it's fine. You would intuitively know that it wouldn't make a difference.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah. Anyway.
So
Okay.
morning comes. Is there anything that you would like to discuss with the Feathergale Knights before they bid you farewell?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Can we take the hippogriffs? No, I don't ask him that. These things are gonna kill us.
I wanna tell one of the guys to save a spot for a painting of us as well.
Yeah,
Make
Savra
sure
will,
when you paint me jumping over to another hippogriff that you get my cloak, all the colors. Memorize
Gotcha.
it. So you make sure you get it all.
Get an
Savra,
image.
Savra
So-
chuckles and she says, "We'll do our best, and perhaps we'll have you in our regalia by that time.
We'll see.
We hope to see you again soon."
So if we wanted to buy a hippogriff, how
Break
much would
the
hippogriff-
bank.
They're not for sale unless you decide to join the knights, I'm afraid.
Sure, we can.
Shit, never mind. Let's go.
My baby girl wants a hippogriff.
It's okay.
Oh, maybe we'll
We can
a baby
find
one
one.
somewhere. Maybe
Leon's
we'll
gonna
find-
kill it off after one session.
I would never do that.
No.
You would absolutely do that.
We can find you like 12.
We have a droop at home.
That's mine.
We have a troop.
I haven't killed that one off yet.
You tried.
Almost.
I didn't try.
Well, he tried to die.
Same thing. Okay, thank you. Liz, should we go?
Bye. Okay.
What's our next
Bow.
move? Like into
Well, I thought you guys decided
We're
that
going
last
to the
night.
monastery.
the monastery?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Got my bling
Yeah.
on. Wait, I got my bling on.
Mumbling.
Bling.
Okay, we're headed out.
Okay.
So it'll
I'ma
take
head
you
out.
about it. Yeah, it'll take you about a day and a half hike towards the Sacred Stone Monastery. Given that Serena already knows where it is, I will just try to reveal it without revealing absolutely everything on the map, which is apparently not possible.
I kind of want to
Sucks.
Well, that's not the one I wanted.
be extra vigilant
Salty.
around
There we
here because I do not want anything to
There
happen
we
to
go.
Serena.
Oh,
And I
Oh.
down.
now you can see the E.
Eh.
I can't see anything.
What do you mean?
I can see Sighing Valley.
I
Oh,
see Sighing Valley.
I see the problem.
It says Feather Gates. Feather Gale. There we go.
There we
Feather
go.
Gale.
Sitting on a bench in Coneyberry.
So it'll take you about a day to get a little bit over halfway. Not slowed down due to Jay's familiarity with the area.
It's terrifyingly close.
I don't have favorite terrain, by the way.
Yeah, no, but it's just like
Okay.
a familiar area for you, so it's
Okay.
just make it simpler for you.
Whoa.
Wowie. Gundren, I missed you.
I miss my brother. No,
Boo-hoo, we tried.
they're fucking dead.
You've got pebbles on a grave. Anyway.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll a perception check. Whoever's taking the lead, or whoever's not taking the lead, and whoever's doing the lookout.
I want to do that.
Oh, okay.
What is it? It's a 21. 21.
Droop rolling.
I will look it out for you.
Nah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bye.
I
21.
want Droop to come back.
He's safe at home. with
Droop
Noel.
cameo when?
Droop's not real. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Well.
as you traverse the hills, Chariot, you notice a little bit offset to your south, what looks to be a little bit of smoke coming up from what you take a closer look to look like some sort of a haphazard encampment of sorts, a mile or two away.
Mm. I pointed out to the group. Can I see how many tents there are?
It's about half a dozen. See a bunch of crates scattered around too.
Movement? Any movement? Any people?
Yeah. Seems like it's populated.
Can I see? Can I see from here if they are robed individuals or
You cannot.
no?
No.
I think this is a job for Hawk. If you want to send him over.
I could.
Careful.
Can you?
Because
May you?
May I look at DM?
Yeah.
I mean, what's the range on it?
I have done so much reading today.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No!
Yes, wasn't it like 100 feet? I think. Yeah, 100 feet.
How far is it from us?
It's about a mile or two away.
Oh shit!
So
My eyesight's so good.
This is the
my-
reason why you can't make out the actual shapes of the people moving.
But it's so good. But I just can see it. So good.
How good can my hawk see?
I mean,
From
it's not a fucking telescope, dude.
it's the animal version of a telescope. Someone.
Should we do it?
Get closer or do what?
Do we want to get closer or
I mean, I think so. No?
oopie?
Is there a reason to not get closer?
If the group agrees to get closer to it.
Yes, but first Serena will proceed to be anxious and make the earth a nearby you. Just
Stop. I grab her hand. Careful. Careful.
It's going to be okay.
She breaks a crack into one
Dimble
into
starts
a
to
rock
sing.
on the ground.
Aw.
Dimble transforms into a bard.
As soon as
Yes.
Chariot
No.
touches Serena, one of the rocks on the ground nearby Serena just cracks in half, and then she's like, "Okay, let's go,
Let's go. Let's go.
let's go."
Okay.
Are we sure?
We're walking.
I guess so.
All right.
We're walking.
You approach the encampment.
Can we?
Yeah.
My hawk is out all the time.
Do you try to go head on or do you try to sneak up on them?
Sneak.
Or what are you doing here?
Snake, yeah.
Ah,
Great. Go ahead and roll stealth checks, everybody.
Could I have a question just based on my backstory because I don't know how much I'm able to say, but I did sneak out multiple times, so could I have any advantage when I do roll it?
Are you
No.
proficient in
Oh
stealth?
man.
Just a straight up no.
Guess I didn't
No.
remember how to run.
Good arguments? No.
Hey, guess what, guys?
One.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Yep.
How much did I get? 22. Yes, I remembered.
Oh. Well.
Well, I definitely broke my fucking.
You try to sneak a little bit, but you
Didn't.
there's a part about 300 or so feet away from the encampment where you have to come around a corner to pass to some other cover, and you make a bunch of noise in the transition.
Fuck.
And as at this angle now, you can get a better angle of what's actually there.
What's the hawk looking at?
Yeah,
Presumably the same thing as you guys are.
but
Yeah,
better.
Better. Be better.
This is not how a hawk works.
Be nicer.
He can go. He can go closer though.
He can
That's
see up to
true.
100 feet away. 100 miles.
What?
I looked it up. You can focus on two things at the same time.
Those are two very different distances, to be clear.
But he can fly
In the-
100 feet closer.
And then look 100 miles away. Yeah. I think that's what
Just-
she was trying to communicate.
Just like a telescope does.
Yup.
Anyway, it's
The
100
telescope
miles.
moves
Oh.
100 feet.
Fucking yeah.
Huh.
Okay, anyway.
Navigation.
So anyway, so you see amongst the what looks like a cooking fire that's smoldering and giving off that smoke. There's a half dozen battered old tents. Those crates that are full of provisions scattered around. There's racks with pieces of smoked fish for curing, and you see several fierce-looking human warriors that are hunkered down in front of their tents. They were either conversing or tending to their gear, but they've now all stopped and have turned towards your direction and
No.
immediately start to grab their weaponry
Can I
and
like?
start to approach.
Can I shout? We come in peace.
You may.
Did they hear me? Would I think that
Yeah.
they would be able to hear me? Okay.
Yo, 100%, yeah.
Okay.
Your voice echoes through the little hill, the hills.
Does my hawk think it looks like they care?
What?
Neither the hawk nor yourself think that it looks like they care.
The hawk don't
Okay.
think anything.
Yeah, it does.
No, stupid.
It has my mind.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Could
So-
Serena step like one step closer and say, "Hey, can I see Dad?" And hope that they recognize
you don't
me.
have to say that. These guys don't look anywhere near monks.
Oh, but then I don't say that.
Can I see
That's fine.
Dad?
I just told my dad.
Imagine being a warrior and just hearing someone say that.
This woman comes out of the bush and she's like, "Hey, Daddy, where are you?"
God damn it. You didn't have to.
I want my fake dad.
So, as these guys are approaching you very hostilely, before we roll initiative, we will end the session here.
Jesus.
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So I'm not
Thanks
getting
for
my
playing,
father.
everybody.
Oh my god. Next time I go to Neverwinter, I'm gonna look for Sildar and I'm gonna be like, hey, can I see Dad?
No father.
So no dad.
No maidens.
Oh my god.
It's pretty good.
That was fun.
Let the DM speak.
Sorry.
Oh, I wasn't
Oh, I
saying
thought you
it.
were speaking. Sorry.
No,
No, don't let him speak. Oh
I
my
know
god.
better.
Holy shit. That was fun.
It's pretty good.
That was fun.
Very much chaos.
I hope you enjoyed the aerial combat.
Thank you for not killing me.
I didn't do anything.
When I didn't realize that
He
they were
wanted
in
to.
the air.
I thought you did.
I didn't realize you.
Great. I would encourage you guys to watch the VOD and
Yeah, I know.
observe me saying things, I think at least twice,
I was reading.
or
I was-
things were being made, decisions were
been a-
being made.
It's been a few weeks. I was reading my things.
It's flying. You jump on it. Wait, it's flying.
Oh, that was like 3 turns later.
Wait, it's flying.
Wait, we're in the air still?
It works.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Oh.
just didn't catch the fact that it was flying because in my head, manticores did not fly for some reason. Did not know they could. And then afterwards, I realized, oh yeah,
They're flying.
Don't
Yeah, they
judge a
definitely can.
book by its feathers.
All
Don't
right.
judge a book by its feathers.
Shall we do some shout outs and then head the fuck to sleep?
Yep. Sounds good.
Who's to the right of me? Wait, I gotta check the overlay.
It's to the right.
To the right of me.
I
or
changed
to the
it.
left? It's actually to the left of me, is what I mean.
To the
Oh,
left. To the left.
Look,
spiced extra salty. Shout yourself out.
Hey everyone, I'm Spiced Extra Salty. You can find me on Twitch, and there's Spiced Extra Salty. I hope y'all had fun. I play Jay, your human ranger, and I looking forward to seeing you guys all next time we play D&D,
Yeah.
whenever that is. Thanks for watching.
It's a good question. But whatever happens, there will be less natural 20s next time than this time.
Oh,
Hopefully less natural ones too.
I meant that's
Mostly
what
that.
Corporal Wonk, shout yourself out.
And Sipel Wonk Elias. You can find me on Twitch, where you will never be able to find me, really. I play your gnome wizard. I had to think on that for a second. And I did not take damage today.
you did.
It's pretty good. Oh.
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, that's right. I saved your ass.
Yeah, we forget about that part. And I look forward to seeing you guys when we play again next. I would say next week, but next session is more careful.
True. Okay, my dearest Divine, shout yourself out.
Hello, I'm my dearest Divine on Twitch. I love my RPGs and all sorts of creative nonsense. And I love D&D very much. I play Chariot, and I hope to see you all soon. Nom nom.
Nom nom.
Me too. We'll just have to see how soon that actually is. I'm Leon, I'm the DM. It's been fun. Always fun running for these guys. Pick up the voxophone and get us out of here.
Me? Okay.
You.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for sticking through the session today. We were a little late, but I'm very happy to see that you guys came here and had a good time with us. If you do want to join in for the raid, here is the raid command that you can copy and paste. And let's go say hi to one of my friends, Platinum Rug. We can
Yay.
buy a rug from him
I'm good.
and such.
Sounds fun.
So
though.
yeah,
Lots of
let's go.
friends.
Let's go. Let's
Thank
go.
you,
He's
bye.
playing Final Fantasy. See you tomorrow with a Persona stream. All the best and
Yay.
have a good time. Bye.
Where's my dad?
Bye bye,
My
Can I see Dad?
dad?
Can I see Dad?
Daddy.
Where's my
Papa?
head?
Hold the
Your
phone.
papa. Pick up the phone.